I'm gonna make you flying saucer-shaped pancakes.
And yes, as another Rick points out shortly, regular-shaped pancakes are also flying saucer-shaped, so this sin is for teasing that you're making fun-shaped pancakes when in fact you are not.
So, Dad, guess what tomorrow is?
The day you return this horrific tablecloth to the store? Or stab it because it's an alien? See? It changes patterns. It's absolutely an alien having trouble holding a consistent geometric pattern. Honestly, this level of paranoia is a direct result of watching too much Rick and Morty.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to remove a sin up front for Jeremy pointing out this continuity error. But I also have to give it back for suggesting that there's even such a thing as too much Rick and Morty.
I'm gonna make you flying saucer-shaped pancakes.
And yes, as another Rick points out shortly, regular-shaped pancakes are also flying saucer-shaped, so this sin is for teasing that you're making fun-shaped pancakes when in fact you are not.
Do you see what I mean when I say that TV sins sometimes just forces a sin out of something? I mean, this is just really dumb.
In this episode, we learn that Rick's smarty brainwaves need Morty's dummy brainwaves to keep Rick untraceable or some such bullshit. Yet here in the opening credits, he straight up leaves Morty to die. So what's that about?
As we've seen before, Rick has no real problem with finding new realities and therefore new versions of his family, so it really doesn't matter.
Our son's been abducted!
You hate me for buying those coins!
To be fair, Jerry was frozen when Morty was abducted and therefore wouldn't understand the full reason Beth is upset. Normally, Jerry deserves the yelling, but not this time, Beth.
Okay, this is bullshit. Discount Jeremy just pointed out why Jerry was actually making sense in that scene, but sins it for the dumbass reason that Beth shouldn't be yelling at him. Also, if we're gonna be fair here, Beth absolutely has every right to be yelling at Jerry, cause her fucking son just got abducted.
Jeez, Rick, what is this place?
The Citadel of Ricks. It's the secret headquarters for the Council of Ricks.
And where's the counseling center for Jerry and Beth's? Considering all Ricks have a Morty, and all Mortys have a Jerry and Beth who would be distraught because their sons are missing.
What? Do you not realize that the vast majority of Beth's and Jerry's probably either know about the Citadel of Ricks, or just assume that Rick is taking Morty on a regular adventure?
It's supposed to be funny because they have different hairstyles, but it's not cliché.
Discount Jeremy has a shitty sense of humor cliché.
So as they say in Canada, peace out.
Making fun of Canadians. Wait, is that a sin?
No. No, it is not.
I feel like this is a good time to revisit the how the f does the portal pew pew gun work portion of the program. Does he just think of a specific destination, or are the locations random and somehow manage to spew fire, insects, and tentacles at the perfect moment? The incredibly convenient timing is sinnable either way.
Don't you love how TV sins will sin unnecessary exposition, but then straight up sins the show for not tediously explaining how this sci-fi machinery works? It's very contradicting.
Yeah, I'd like to order one large person with extra people, please.
White people. No. Black people. And Hispanic on half.
Racist pizza.
I mean, I get that he's making a joke, but how is simply saying different races of people racist? They're not degrading anybody or insulting anyone. They're just naming them.
Yes, I'd like to order one large sofa chair.
This is a pretty funny running gag, but with all these different worlds, it makes me wonder why the Ricks look the same at the council. Or it was Pizza Rick, or Telephone Rick, or Greasy Grandma Rick.
First, Discount Jeremy sins something he likes cliché. Second, just because you never saw any different kinds of Ricks at the council doesn't mean that there aren't any. I mean, in this very episode, you see a dumb Rick, so obviously different Ricks do exist.
I continue to take issue with the use of portals in this episode, and here's why. Rick splats out a whole bunch of options, the enemy appears, and they say,
They could have gone into any one of these. We lost them.
which means they aren't tracking our Rick and Morty. So how would they have known to follow them into the Farty McPoopsmith world in the first place?
Because Rick only created one portal when they went to Butt World, making it obvious where they had gone?
Hey, you didn't pay your bill.
You said, holy chairs are sentient? Wrong.
Oh, fuck off.
So if the other Jerrys think Bowl-Cut Jerry is useless, why would he be brought along for missions in the first place? It appears there are more than enough Ricks for the job.
We know that Ricks are egotistical bullies, so clearly they brought Dumb Rick along so that they could make fun of him on the mission.
We will find our peace in the next world.
Show now asks us to believe that the captive Mortys have had enough time to form a cult and mine this cave prison for the resources to create cloaks, printed propaganda, and a precise razor to shave their heads.
Holy shit. TV Sins does this all the time, where they take a cartoon at face value, but this is over the top. Discount Jeremy is trying to ground this cartoon in reality.
And so all the tortured Mortys spend one beautiful second believing they are freed before realizing they are likely falling to their death.
Actually, these Mortys most likely would not die from the fall, cause the ones on the bottom who will hit first are close enough to the ground, and the ones at the top will land on top of the others.
Saved your ass? All right, Morty, don't break an arm jerking yourself off.
I mean, you can't really do that, right?
That laugh was fake as fuck.
This is the receiver. Yeah, but where's the transmitter?
Cliffhangers. No, eye boogers. Cliffhoogers? Hoogers?
Sinning cliffhangers is worth at least 20 sins.